Step into the world of Desi Arnaz Jr., where the glitz and glamour of Hollywood intertwine with the complexities of personal relationships under the relentless gaze of the public eye. Join us on a journey through fame, romance, and resilience as we uncover the untold story behind the iconic name, navigating the highs and lows of a life lived in the spotlight. Desi Arnaz Jr. was born to famous parents Lucille Ball and Desi Arnaz during a time when his parents were immensely popular in Hollywood and television. His life story serves as a reflection of the intricate dynamics of family connections, the way to fame, and the challenges of personal existence. Join us as we delve into Desi Jr.'s career, relationships, personal challenges, and early life in the vibrant city of Los Angeles, California. Desi Arnaz Jr. made his entrance into the world on January 19, 1953, amidst the dazzling world of bright lights and constant public scrutiny. His illustrious parents, Lucille Ball and Desi Arnaz, were celebrated stars of the iconic television show I Love Lucy. Desi Jr.'s birth coincided with the on-screen debut of Little Ricky on the show, turning the event into a widely publicized spectacle that even surpassed the viewership of President Eisenhower's inauguration the following day. Growing up as the offspring of America's cherished TV duo, Desi Jr.'s childhood was far from ordinary. While most children experience milestones privately, Desi Jr.'s every step was thrust into the limelight, often intertwined with the fictional milestones of his on-screen counterpart. This merging of reality and fiction transformed his early years into a captivating spectacle, where privacy was a scarce commodity. Behind the sealed doors of their Beverly Hills mansion, Desi Jr.'s domestic life sharply contrasted with the idealized portrayal presented on television. The once happy marriage of his parents quietly unraveled amidst the pressures of fame, demanding schedules, and personal disparities. Despite their efforts to present a facade of domestic harmony, the household of Desi Arnaz Jr. bore the unmistakable strain of tension and discord. In the midst of this chaos, Desi Jr. inherited his parents' inclination for entertainment, unveiling a natural aptitude for music and acting from a young age. With parental support, he ventured into show business at a mere 12 years old, co-founding the band Dino, Desi, and Billy alongside Dean Martin's son, Dino, and their friend Billy Hinch. The band achieved moderate success, leveraging the recognition tied to their well-known surnames and even securing a few chart-topping hits. Concurrently, Desi Jr.'s acting career gained momentum with roles in diverse television shows and films, including a notable stint in Here's Lucy, a sitcom featuring his mother and sister, Lucy Arnaz. However, his early career choices often found themselves overshadowed by his familial legacy rather than his innate abilities, leading to a perpetual struggle for personal identity and artistic acknowledgement. The instant fame and public exposure that Desi Jr. encountered exacted a toll on him. While his peers contended with the customary tribulations of adolescence, he found himself maneuvering through a complex world under the unrelenting scrutiny of the public. The burden of living up to his parents' legacy and societal expectations, compounded by the tumultuous nature of his parents' marriage, left an indelible mark on his self-perception and impeded his personal growth. Despite these challenges, Desi Jr. displayed remarkable resilience and an unwavering commitment to carve out his distinctive niche in the entertainment industry. The initial phases of his life laid the foundation for the intricate journey that awaited him, a journey characterized by triumphs and tribulations, encounters with love and loss, and an enduring quest for self-discovery cast against the imposing backdrop of immense fame and the burden of expectations. The burden of expectations. The burden of expectations weighed heavily on Desi Arnaz Jr., the offspring of television icons. He found himself thrust into the public eye with the assumption that he would not only inherit his parents' exceptional talents, but also their unparalleled popularity. These expectations began shaping his life story from a very early age, unwittingly propelling him into the glare of the spotlight. Born to a mother celebrated as a comedic genius and a father admired for his musical prowess and business acumen, Desi Jr. was expected to seamlessly carry forward the family legacy. The unavoidable comparisons with his iconic parents loomed over his every foray into the entertainment industry, leaving little room for him to make mistakes or evolve at his own pace. In his adolescent pursuit to make a mark in the music industry with the bands Dino, Desi, and Billy, Desi Jr. grappled with immense pressure to succeed. Despite the band's success, critics frequently dismissed it as a mere byproduct of their parents' fame, overlooking their individual talent. This belittlement added to the weight of expectations he carried, transforming each step forward into a battle to prove his intrinsic worth. Desi Arnaz Jr.'s acting career encountered obstacles as well, as both critics and audiences found it challenging to look beyond his role as Lucille Ball's son. Despite his involvement in Here's Lucy, the perpetual comparisons to his parents' illustrious careers emerged as a formidable barrier, eclipsing his personal achievements and ambitions. This burden extended beyond his professional life. Growing up in the public eye meant enduring unrelenting pressure to uphold an unrealistic standard of perfection. His private life, relationships, and mistakes were incessantly magnified, leaving him with minimal privacy to navigate the turbulent years of adolescence. Despite these challenges, Desi Jr. cultivated resilience and an unwavering determination to triumph on his own terms. He persisted in pursuing his passions in music and acting, steadfast in his commitment to be acknowledged not merely as Lucille Ball and Desi Arnaz's son, but as Desi Arnaz Jr., the artist. Despite the colossal shadow cast by his parents' stardom, he endeavored to establish his own light, navigating the burdens of expectation with tenacity and the aspiration of one day receiving recognition for his individual merits, navigating parental shadows. Navigating parental shadows. Desi Arnaz Jr.'s life is intricately intertwined with the legacies of his iconic parents, Lucille Ball and Desi Arnaz. The vast and inescapable shadows cast by their stardom created a complex labyrinth for Desi Jr. to navigate in his early years. He wasn't merely Desi Jr. He was the son of Lucy and Ricky Ricardo, luminaries of the golden age of television. This identity, a double-edged sword, proved to be both a blessing and a curse, shaping his journey through life. Lucille Ball's comedic brilliance and Desi Arnaz's pioneering contributions to television production set an exceptionally high standard in the entertainment industry. Their iconic show, I Love Lucy, transcended television, becoming a cultural phenomenon that redefined family entertainment. Born into the realm of such influential figures, Desi Jr.'s life faced relentless scrutiny. He grew up beneath the enduring shadow of Lucy and Ricky, frequently struggling to step into the light and assert his own identity. The impact of his parents' fame was palpable in Desi Jr.'s early career choices. His ventures into music and acting weren't solely fueled by passion. They also served as a means to connect with his parents and find common ground in the world they dominated. However, every stride he took was measured against their colossal achievements. His successes often became attributed to his lineage rather than his individual talent, fostering a misconception that grated against his sense of individuality. The challenge of navigating the shadows cast by his parents extended beyond Desi Jr.'s professional endeavors into the realm of his personal life. The imprints of his parents' tumultuous relationship left a lasting impact. Despite their love, fueled by the pressures of fame and demanding careers, their marriage was fraught with conflicts, creating an environment for Desi Jr. where stability was elusive and the boundaries between personal and public life remained consistently blurred. The dissolution of Desi Arnaz Jr.'s parents' marriage during his teenage years added another layer to the pervasive shadow under which he lived. The very public divorce not only captured headlines, but also significantly altered his familial landscape. The once secure foundation of a united family gave way to a fragmented reality, compelling him to navigate the distinct worlds of his mother and father. Despite these challenges, Desi Jr. embraced his heritage openly. He acknowledged the profound influence of his parents on his life and career, while striving to establish his own identity. Continuing to work in the entertainment industry, he took on roles that pushed his boundaries and allowed for personal growth as an artist. His determination to carve his own path, coupled with the resilience ingrained in him from a young age, once again empowered him to navigate the shadows of parental influence with grace and fortitude. Desi's battle with addiction. Desi Arnaz Jr. confronted formidable challenges with addiction, a phase marked by experimentation with various substances, including drugs and alcohol. A combination of personal stresses, easy access to these substances, and a desire to emancipate himself from the shadow of his renowned family contributed to his spiral into addiction. Desi Jr. openly admitted to reaching a point where he directly paid doctors for prescription drugs. Throughout this arduous period, he acknowledged the unwavering support of his loved ones, notably his mother, Lucille, who persistently encouraged him to seek help through rehabilitation. Reflecting on his mindset during this turbulent phase, Desi Jr. acknowledged his stubborn belief in self-derived solutions and the overpowering control that drugs exerted over his life. By the age of 23, he openly confessed to using a variety of substances, including LSD, cocaine, quaaludes, mescaline, and marijuana, revealing a sense of losing control. A stark revelation hit him at 25 when doctors informed him that his brain scan resembled that of a person in their 60s due to excessive drug use. This served as a crucial wake-up call for Arnaz, prompting him to earnestly pursue rehab and fight to reclaim his health and life. Although his journey to recovery was laden with challenges, it signified a pivotal turning point in his life. Throughout these personal trials, Desi Jr. sought solace in his passion for music and the performing arts. Music, in particular, remained a steadfast ally, aiding him in navigating the turbulent waves of fame and personal hardship. His dedication to artistic pursuits served as a crucial outlet, playing a substantial role in bolstering his resilience when confronted with adversities. Demonstrating remarkable tenacity and determination, his journey towards self-discovery and personal growth enabled him to emerge from these trials stronger and more enlightened. Desi Arnaz Jr.'s personal life mirroring. Desi Arnaz Jr.'s personal life, mirroring his professional journey, was far from smooth sailing. Growing up in the constant glare of the spotlight meant that every facet of his relationships faced unrelenting public scrutiny, transforming the already challenging process of forming meaningful connections into an even more formidable task. The difficulties he encountered in his personal relationships were multifaceted, stemming from his family's fame, his early exposure to the tumultuous nature of celebrity relationships, and his own quest for identity and stability. The profound impact of his parents' strained marriage during his formative years left an enduring mark on Desi Jr., Lucille Ball, and Desi Arnaz's passionate yet conflicted relationship played out in the media, creating an atmosphere of instability and setting a complex precedent for Desi Jr.'s understanding of relationships. As Desi Jr. entered adolescence and young adulthood, his romantic life became fodder for the press. One of his most notable relationships was with actress Patty Duke. The intensity and tumultuous nature of their connection saw both young stars grappling with the pressures of fame and their own personal challenges. The recurrent theme in Desi Jr.'s life was the constant struggle to maintain privacy and normalcy within his relationships, perpetually amplified by the glaring spotlight of public attention. The incessant scrutiny from the media posed significant challenges as he navigated the natural highs and lows of romantic relationships, placing an additional layer of public opinion on his personal life and complicating his endeavors to establish and maintain lasting connections. Desi Jr.'s relationship with his mother, Lucille Ball, mirrored this complexity. Despite evident love and affection, their dynamic was not impervious to the strains of fame and its associated challenges. As he matured and pursued his own career, the delicate balance between familial expectations and personal aspirations frequently led to misunderstandings and conflicts. Despite these struggles, Desi Jr. persisted in seeking and cherishing personal connections. He recognized the pivotal role of relationships in shaping his life and offering a sense of stability amid the chaotic world of fame. His varied experiences, encompassing both positive and negative aspects, imparted valuable lessons about trust, resilience, and the indispensable need for personal space and privacy. Through the intricacies of his personal life, Desi Jr. emerged with a profound understanding of the delicate equilibrium required to cultivate genuine connections amidst the overwhelming scrutiny of public attention. Career, challenges, and achievement. Desi Arnaz Jr.'s trajectory in the entertainment industry mirrors a roller coaster ride marked by peaks and valleys, noteworthy accomplishments, and formidable challenges. From an early age, he found himself thrust into the spotlight, burdened by the weight of his parents' exceptional legacies. His journey in show business stands as a testament to the resilience and tenacity he exhibited in the face of the obstacles that lay ahead. The commencement of his fame unfolded with the establishment of his band Dino, Desi, and Billy, alongside Dinah Martin and Billy Hinch. Despite chart success in the mid-1960s, with hits like I'm a Fool and Not the Loving Kind, the band frequently found itself eclipsed by the celebrity status of their parents. Critics and audiences often attribute their achievements to their renowned last names rather than acknowledging their genuine musical talent. This persistent theme of dismissal played a substantial role in shaping Desi Jr.'s trajectory within the industry. Transitioning to acting, Desi Arnaz Jr. encountered analogous challenges. His role on Here's Lucy, a show crafted to showcase him and his sister Lucy, proved to be both a boon and a curse. While it provided a platform to display his talents, it also firmly tethered him to his mother's stardom. Constant comparisons to Lucille Ball's comedic brilliance left minimal space for him to carve out his own identity as an actor. Notwithstanding these obstacles, Desi Jr. tenaciously pursued his acting career, taking on diverse roles in television and film that allowed him to flex his acting skills and step beyond the shadow of his family name. His portrayal of his father in the film The Mambo Kings marked a poignant moment in his career, showcasing his capacity to delve into complex characters and pay homage to his heritage in a uniquely personal manner. Beyond his on-screen endeavors, Desi Jr. ventured into behind-the-scenes work, following in his father's footsteps by delving into production. Recognizing the influence that came with shaping stories from behind the lens, his endeavors in this domain underscored his desire to comprehend and contribute to the entertainment industry in a more holistic manner. A noteworthy achievement for Desi Jr. lay in his adept navigation of the ebbs and flows of fame. He learned to cope with the intense scrutiny accompanying his family name, finding ways to stay grounded amid the whirlwind of celebrity. His engagement in philanthropy and his initiatives to preserve the legacy of his parents through the Lucille Ball and Desi Arnaz Center showcased his commitment to utilizing his fame for positive impact. Desi Jr.'s life was undoubtedly complicated, marked by challenges stemming from his famous parents, the pressure to live up to their high standards, and the impact of their divorce. Despite these challenges, he managed to carve out a name for himself in the entertainment industry. Now, viewers, what are your thoughts on Desi Jr.'s life? Share your opinions in the comments section below. Turmoil of high-profile romances. Desi Arnaz Jr.'s romantic journey echoed the experiences of his renowned parents, unfurling as a whirlwind of high-profile relationships accompanied by intense media scrutiny. His entanglements with notable personalities not only brought love and companionship, but also endured heartache and public spectacle. One of the most notable chapters in Desi Jr.'s romantic history was with actress Patty Duke. Their love story, a potent mix of passion and youth, saw both navigating the challenges of early fame. Duke, a child star with an Academy Award at a tender age, was wrestling with her own inner struggles, and their relationship became a sanctuary for both. However, the intense media scrutiny and the pressures of living in the public eye took a toll, resulting in a brief engagement and eventual breakup. The public nature of this relationship set a precedent for Desi Jr.'s subsequent romances, subjecting his every move and date to fascination from fans and tabloids alike. This perpetual spotlight made it challenging for Desi Jr. to cultivate private and authentic relationships, free from external perceptions and expectations. Another significant chapter in Desi Arnaz Jr.'s romantic journey unfolded with entertainer Liza Minnelli. Their connection, forged in a mutual understanding of the pressures accompanying the legacy of legendary parents, offered solace and mutual comprehension. However, the constant scrutiny and the weight of their respective legacies subjected their romance to speculation and gossip, introducing strain to their bond. The pattern of high-profile romances and the ensuing media frenzy persisted throughout Desi Jr.'s life, with each relationship scrutinized and debated, often overshadowing his professional accomplishments and personal triumphs. The portrayal of his romantic life in the media bordered on sensationalism, displaying little regard for privacy or the emotional well-being of those involved. Amidst the tumult of high-profile romances, Desi Jr. discovered solace in the stability of a long-term relationship with Amy. Their marriage, enduring until her passing in 2015, served as a testament to Desi Jr.'s longing for a steady and affectionate partnership away from the public eye. Amy's presence brought a semblance of normalcy and a reprieve from the chaos of high-profile romances. Together, they navigated life's challenges, including the intricacies of raising a daughter from a previous relationship, coping with loss and grief. Desi Arnaz Jr.'s life, adorned with the glitz and glamour of Hollywood, was not shielded from the profound sorrows that touch every human existence. The loss of loved ones and the ensuing grief became pivotal experiences that deeply affected him, molding both his character and outlook on life. Coping with these losses became a private battle, one waged away from the spotlight that had so often illuminated his joys and triumphs. In his later years, Desi Arnaz Jr. found himself in a period of reflection. The curtain of time descended on the tumultuous chapters of his youth and middle age, providing a space to ponder the intricate tapestry of experiences that had shaped him. With the wisdom gained from a life lived in the full glare of public adoration and scrutiny, Desi Jr. looked back on his journey with a blend of nostalgia, gratitude, and a deeper understanding of his place in the world. He embraced the legacy of his iconic parents, not as a burden, but as a rich heritage to be cherished and shared. The tumult of his early life, the shadow of his parents' colossal achievements, and his own ventures into the worlds of music, acting, and production had left an indelible mark on his persona. In his relationships, Desi Arnaz Jr. cultivated a deeper appreciation for bonds that had stood the test of time, nurturing friendships that had weathered the storms of his life. He found comfort in the familiarity and understanding that came from long-term companionship. The importance of family, both the one he was born into and the one he had created, took on new significance. He cherished moments spent with his daughter, recognizing the continuity of life and the joy of witnessing the unfolding of a new generation. Health and well-being became a priority as well, with Desi Jr. becoming more mindful of his lifestyle choices and understanding the importance of maintaining his health to enjoy the years that lay ahead. This shift in focus was not driven by vanity, but by a desire to live fully and actively and to be present for the milestones yet to come. As we conclude our exploration of Desi Arnaz Jr.'s life, we are reminded of the intricate tapestry of experiences that shape us all. Through the highs and lows, Desi Jr. exemplified resilience, determination, and a commitment to authenticity. His journey, marked by fame, romance, and personal growth, serves as a testament to the enduring human spirit. May we all draw inspiration from his story as we navigate our own paths, cherishing the moments of joy, overcoming the challenges, and embracing the legacy of those who came before us. Thank you for joining us on this journey.